So now continuation of that previous video. Now we can lecture. Now we will discuss on lag. Before lag discussing, we can discuss that fidelity. So fidelity is that it is defined as the degree to which that measurement system capable faithfully reproducing the changes in the input without any dynamic error. So according to time the dynamic error will be there, so that without that one we should the instrument should reproducing the changes in the input. Suppose the input fuel is incoming, say that 1 liter, next stage 1.2 liter, 1.3, 1.4 liter, like that. There, without dynamic error, without changing of time, the reproducing changes in the input is called as that fidelity. That input is called as fidelity. Fidelity, it is that defined as the degree to which a measurement system is capable of faithfully reproducing the changes in the input without any dynamic error. Now we will discuss lag. So what is the meaning of lag? Lag means generally any system is requires its own time to respond to changes in the input. The time is called as lag. Then that time is called as lag. So what is lag? Lag is defined as in any system it will requires its own time to respond to changes in the input. So then this time then that time is called as lag. So whenever any system, suppose say that our laptop system, suppose if you want switch on, it will take some time to respond to open it. So that whenever to time is taking to respond to the changes in the input, so we are going to giving password and everything, so that input at some time it will take. Sometimes that time is called as lagging time, that is called as lag. So lags are it is also defined as the retardation or delay. Retardation or delay the time in that response of a system to the changes in the input. Whenever we are going to giving that input, some changes will occur, and it will take some time, it will respond some time. Then that system is called lagging system. So lagging, there are two types of lagging. First one is retardation lag, and second thing is time delay. So there is a changes in the measured quantity. The measurement system begins to respond. The measurement begins to respond. As soon as there is a changes in the measured quantity, as soon as there is a changes in the measured quantity, the measurement system begins to respond. Then that system is called as retardation lag. Suppose the retardation of the any IC engine will be there, we are slowly we are going to cutting the fuel, so that input we are going to cutting. So that is also it is called as a retardation test lag. Okay, and next one is the time delay. What is that time delay? Time delay is nothing but the response of the measurement system starts after a dead time. So that is once the input is applied, the cause is the dynamic error. So dynamic error means continuously they according to time the error will come. Suppose the error will be there 2.3 error, next time will be there 2.32, next time will be there 2.4, like that the dynamic error will be there. The response of the measurement system starts and after a dead time is called as that time delay. So according to that dynamic error, this is called as time. Means earlier we defined in that lag. What is that lag? Lag is nothing but, so whenever if you want to give input to that system, to respond that system, some time delay will be there. That is called as responding time is called as time delay. So next we will see that error, dynamic error. So dynamic errors, suppose before going to see that dynamic errors, what are the types of errors, we can say that. So what is the error definition? Error is the difference between measured value and true value. Error is defined as measured value to the true value of a physical quantity, any physical quantity. So that measured value will be there, true value will be there. That error will come. Suppose the true value will be there, 10 will be there. Measured value will be there, 11. So that difference is called as error. The accuracy of the measurement system is measured by mathematically, we can say that error is equal to Vm minus Vf. Vm means measured value, Vt means true value. So that now we will see that the types of errors. Now errors are classified. First one is calibration error, second one is human error, third one is loading error, fourth one is error techniques, fifth one is experimental error. So these are all called as systematic errors or fixed errors. These are the fixed or systematic errors. Next one, random errors. We will see that random errors. What is that random errors? Error of judgment, first one. Another one is variations of conditions. Another third one type of error is intellectic errors. Intellectic errors, that is blunder or mistake error. Blunder, mistake, we are going to saying that like that. Blunder error, mistakes error, computational error, choice errors. Another one type is systematic errors. We are again broadly divided in that errors due to calibration, human errors. These are the different types of the errors. Now we can discuss another one more error, that is called as a dynamic error. This dynamic error is the difference between that true value of the quantity to be measured and changing with the time measured value. If no static error is assumed, we are not going to considering here static error. So here we are measuring that value of quantity that is to be measured, changing with the time measured value. So that where is that true value, where is that measured value? Measured value is the first one, while second value changing with the time is called as true value. So that these two differences is called as that dynamic error. These two differences we are going to calling as a dynamic error. Here we can one more error we can consider it. Here human error, that's very most important. There are two types of human errors, generally observation errors and operational errors. Observation errors and operation errors. So that here this observation errors, it will be that instruments are better than the people. Instruments is better than the people. Suppose we are going to seeing the 90 cubic centimeter, but it will be there 92 or 93. But that is a human error. That is called as observation error. Another one, if instrument is available, errors are introduced. We can introduce due to user only. Otherwise, we can't use no instruments. If there is no human error, we can't use that instruments. That's why this error is called as operational error. Another one is observation errors due to improper observation made by the user with that instruments. Suppose we are going to seeing that observations. Suppose 90 will be there, some time particular dynamic time will be there, 90 will be there, suppose 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, errors will be there. Those errors we are going to saying as those errors we are going to saying as that human errors. So we are unable to observe that readings. That error is called as observation errors. Thank you.